Alright, in this video I'm going to talk about a few websites that have been made with 3.js. They look spectacular and I just wanted to share it with you all so that you get to know what is possible with 3.js. Alright, in this first website, this is innovations.electricdays.fr, which means it's probably a French website. Let's see what happens when I scroll down. Alright, look at that. The camera is turning the, it's changing its position and angle, and you can view the building from different angles and position, of course. With that comes this, pop-up. If you understand French, please comment down below what they are trying to say over here. I think this is all low poly stuff so that it's optimized and efficient for web browser based experiences. If I keep scrolling down, it comes back to this last stop, and now you can't scroll furthermore, like you can't scroll down. Look at this white circle, which probably is indicating that these are solar panels. That is probably what is being explained over here, this pop-up. I like how the cars and the bikes are moving around like that. It's pretty nice, it's so natural looking, and yeah, I guess this is a great example of what you can achieve with 3.js. Pretty cool. Alright, now the second one. It's called CodeClubs.com, and let's see what happens when I click on enter. Wow. So it kind of gives you a world where you can navigate around, I guess. Okay, so if I click on a particular place, location in this, I won't call this map, but land, I think it's, yeah, I can call it land. And like wherever I click, it goes in that direction. So this is the character, and it's going in that direction. These are like bean bags. But I'm trying to understand what is this. So let me go over here. Let's see what happens. Okay, so if I select, alright, so it's like a dialogue based game inside the web browser. These models look like they have been created in Blender or something, using one capsule and a little bit of extrusion there with arms and legs, and then giving each character a different kind of personality using a cap or headbands and shoes and whatnot, so that they look human. Alright, you are at the quad, our central lawn stretching over 5,000 square miles. Okay, so tell me more. It's a great place to meet up with people before or after workout. And now I'll just say thanks and bye. What else is? What happens if I click on this? Okay, something happened. Eco-friendly. Congrats, you just found one of our reusable bottles. Recycling is important to us, so we try to cut down on waste. There are more bottles to find in the club, so keep your eyes peeled. Okay, cool. Let's see what happens if I click on the star. You just found a connectivity star. At Code, we value the importance of staying connected wherever you are. Okay. All over, I would say there's a lot of work that has gone into this. This is the children's park, I guess. Let me talk to this person. This person looks like a cool dude. Our track loops around the whole club and is nearly 3 times the length of a standard running track. Tell me more. Ideal for triathlon or Ironman training. What's Ironman training? Do you know what's Ironman training? If you know what's Ironman training, let me know down in the comments section. Best of all, not a car inside, so you can focus on shaving seconds off your lap time. So you can even go to a particular place like the courts, clubhouse, swimming pool. Let's go to swimming pool. Let me see what is there in swimming pool. Okay, so here I am in the swimming pool. Let's talk to this guy. Let's select him. Ready to make a splash? Then be sure to visit our Olympic swimming pool. Tell me more. You take part in a wide range of aquatic sports, from swimming to water polo. And with 3 jet pools, you can test your stamina with variable resistance currents. Okay, Okay, so they're kind of describing the whole place. I think there's probably this whole place actually exists somewhere. Cool way of showing it using 3.js, right? That's just amazing. And obviously there's sound, but I have muted it because it creates a lot of noise. That's all. So I'll just say ciao to him. Alright, I think I'm going to leave this, but you can definitely try to become a member and see what else you can do here. Look at how the clouds have been arranged. It's awesome. Let's click on About Us. Let's see what they have to say. Welcome to a new kind of sports club. Kode is a multidisciplinary sports club. Okay, it's a sports club. I should have clicked on the About page in the first place. I don't know why I didn't. It's in New Cairo, so I know a little bit now. And okay, they have a video there. These are like GIFs or videos. I don't know what it is. If I this is an extension, by the way. So this extension, what this does is if it finds a video in the whole page, it detects it and lets you increase the speed of that particular video or a GIF. So I'm just going to, okay, they have disabled right click on this whole website, but if I click Ctrl Shift and I can go inside and take a look at this particular element. This is definitely a video, right? There's a video tag over there, and they've stored it in Google Cloud storage.googleapis.com. Okay, cool, nice, pretty cool. I like how they have done everything in a very interactive kind of explanation. So it's nice. Basically the whole website is making you a part of their park before you even enter the physical park. So it gives you an idea of where to go, what to do, and gives you a great understanding of what you can explore in that park, and what areas are there, what you can do, what are the different activities that you can do in this park. Nice, well done, brilliant. Alright, so the third website. So this is called fremtidensudenelser.dk. This name is difficult to pronounce, but anyways, I'm going to give the link in the description. Let's click.
We are in constant need of new knowledge and skills.
Alright, I'm going to mute that because it's too loud. This is most probably Blender, the whole animation sequence, and then they have exported it as a video and then put it over here. This is definitely a video, so I'm just going to skip the intro. Okay, this is where the action is basically. Let's see what happens if I click over here. Okay, you have to hold the click and then it goes there. Okay, let's click on this play button. It should play a video somewhere. It's playing it over here, and I'm going to skip over to some other place. Click. Okay, so she's running. This robot is super cool. I like how it's moving around like that, hovering in space. And there's a bit of collision with the board. Boom. If I click over here, it's not going. There's a wall that it cannot go past, otherwise it will drift away too far from the main experience. Future of education. How is this future of education though? Okay, let's move on to the next one. Alright, jumping into the next one. I don't know how to pronounce this. CineShader or CineShader.com. And look what happens if you click on this particular frame or window frame, I would say. The noise, it's getting distorted. Like it's detecting the click and it's creating some kind of a ripple effect. I like how the whole environment has been created with this person just looking at the beauty of what can be done with noise. All these different noise techniques have been invented by amazing artists like the ones that are being shown on the screen. Any artist in a museum, they most probably they'll just stand and look at art for hours and hours. It just happens that when you find something really interesting or good looking, you stare at it for a very long time. This is conveying that message that, hey, look, different noise generation techniques that have been used to create these, all this art was made by these amazing artists, and they deserve praise. Look at the reflection down here. This is great. Okay, so they even have an editor. Let's click on editor. Let's see what it's there. So let's try to do something. I'll just change the values a bit. Let's see what happens. Alright, or rather I'll just change this to sine and see what happens. Alright, let's change this a bit more. Let's see, 10.0. Let's see, compile it. Okay, they have given a color wheel. Experiment around with different colors. So it is affecting the edges of this whole frame. Let's see if I click blue. Alright, so it's going from the middle of that frame towards the edges. Wow. Ripple. Let's see, turbulence noise. Let me see what this is. Compile. Nothing happens. Car. Okay. Alright. So the car has a glass and it's reflecting on top of it. There's free navigation. If you click on free navigation, you can move around a bit like that. This is great. It's like someone is in a sort of a digital studio. This does look like a digital studio, doesn't it? Alright, so this is another website that is really amazing, and this has just one structure. I would say this is like a building or a structure that you want to call it. It's probably designed in a 3D modeling software like Blender, and then what has been done is there is this glowing ball, a sphere rather, that has been put in place of in a location inside that whole structure. So what happens when I scroll down? Let's see. If I scroll down, notice how it splits into two. Now these two spheres have point lights in them. Like each sphere has a point light inside it, which is making it glow. And obviously the color of that light, of that point light, is orangish. And now as you scroll down, the scene is continuously animating frame by frame, and it keeps going down, and then you see there are two more balls that have come out, and then you keep scrolling, and ultimately it hovers like that. And then if you go down, obviously then this is just a normal website, how it looks like. But I really like how the color scheme and how minimalistic it looks, and it's very clean. The whole website, the font and everything, it's very neat and tidy. Yeah, this all over, it's a very nice website. I kind of had a very calm sort of feeling when I looked at this. A very short experience, but really impactful. I guess that is what it says over here: deliver improbable impact. Makes sense. Really cool. Yeah. Okay, so another one. This is a portfolio website, a 3D portfolio website. It's patrickheng.com, and this person is a creative developer based out of Paris. And let's see what happens if I scroll. So if I scroll, this comes up. This is like one of the projects that he has done, and if I click on this, alright, so there's a video. It looks like all this has been done with 3.js. Let's check out some of the other projects. Okay, let's go check this. Adidas. I think he has made something for Adidas Chili 20 website with active theory. This whole fabric and everything, he has modeled it, or maybe someone from like his team or someone probably made this, and then he used 3.js to show all the 3D models in a very nice format. Wow. Then it keeps going with all these different projects, and I like this. Keep scrolling. If you just hover on top of this text, it goes crazy like that. It's just repelling the letters like that. And then I like how it bounces the spheres. Nice. Really, really creative. Spotify wrapped. Let's see this one. Okay. Alright. So zooming inside that dot of an eye. I think he wanted to relate it to something like Spotify, because Spotify has a circular logo, and the spot is also, when you think of a spot, you think of a circle, and you're going inside that. Really, really, very, very creative, and imagination is just brilliant. Like, I guess I can keep scrolling because there's so many projects. It's almost the end. I like how the spheres have these different emojis showing a bit of personality and emoji. It's almost the end. Nice. Netflix, Our Planet. Oh god, let's check this. I worked on part of development of this installation at Active Theory. I mainly worked on the navigation and transitions between scenes. Wow. And no doubt, this is brilliant. Really, really talented person, Patrick Heng. Bloom video game. How do they create all this? It takes a lot of efforts and hours to make all this. Wow. So all of a really cool website, and pretty sure all these are different projects that he has done are worth checking out. So patrickheng.com, really, really amazing. This is the best portfolio website, I think I've seen in using 3.js that you have developed. And obviously another one is Bruno Simon. If you don't know about Bruno Simon, he made this cool course called 3.js Journey. I'll make sure that I leave a link down in the description, and you'll also be able to see it in the eye icon in this video. Anyway, this is really cool. Patrick Heng. Awesome. Alright, so this is Aquarium 5. Hold on, let me refresh. So take some time to load. Alright, it has loaded now, and it's muted. So let's see what happens if I scroll down. You go down and you keep going down the rabbit hole. As you scroll, the whole experience, it keeps changing. Just amazing. Simply amazing. These creatures, it's coming out of their own, of the creator's own imagination, right? So creative. A unicorn flying like that. That's basically a model with a fragment shader on top of it, but again, it's matching the overall environment as well. So many different 3D models, and it's even working so well, not at all lagging or anything. Let's see how long this scroll goes. And we are back. This was amazing, isn't it? Like, the whole experience, it literally brings you into his own world, right? Just going down like that, and then a completely different world altogether. So amazing. Everything in here has been done with 3.js, and a lot of 3D modeling is there as well. All this. Wow, this is great. This is brilliant. Okay, so let's check out the last one, that is midwam.com. Let's click on enter. So, creating extraordinary enhanced experiences. It's an experience design company in Saudi Arabia, and this experience is going to blow your mind off. Let's see what happens when I scroll down. Look at that. Who would have imagined that there was a human being that when you scroll like that, like you have this cool looking background, and as soon as you scroll down, the camera shifts, the position of the camera shifts, and you see this human. So this 3D model has a fragment shader, definitely customized to, you know, match the overall look of the kind of design that they wanted. Glowy, golden, a little bit of blue, purplish, a lot of different colors, and it's waving like beautifully. Now let's see what happens when I go down furthermore. So it changes and experiences a human condition, a mixture of cognitive processes, memory. Wow. Even the words that they've used, like cognitive processes, memory, physical, that shows how much of thought has gone into making this website. Going down, and then look how they have changed the fragment shader, the color of this whole model. Like, look at that, how it's you know, flickering a bit. So that is also an effect that they have created. So well done. And then this spinning top, my god. Look, look at the you know, the sparks coming out of it. Just amazing work. So basically they have used the same shader that they used in the human model, in this top, the spinning top. Kind of reminds me of Inception, that totem that they use, the spinning toy. And if I go down, look at that, bring a new dimension to space, and then go down, and boom, that effect. Look at the particles that are going, the particle effects, and all the models are in wireframe mode. So the wireframe parameters true, most probably. I guess that is what has been done. So cool, so cool. And the rest is just like the normal website, but so well done. And if you scroll back up, it actually, you know, goes stepwise. The way it came down, that is how it goes up, like, right. But amazing, isn't it? This is really brilliant, phenomenal experience. I think this is called the parallax effect, where if you hover a little bit or move around the mouse, the model shifts and the camera is moving around a bit. All this is part of that parallax effect. So amazing. So from this is the background. This is what you thought, that it's just a background, cool looking gradient background, and then you scroll down, and then you see this, and then you keep scrolling, and you keep scrolling, and you see the last one, which is this. It is amazing, no doubt. We imagine unforgettable, bespoke, immersive solutions for physical and augmented spaces using a wide range of emerging technologies driven by human. Even the words, like everything gives the message so clearly that the design and everything that they do, it's human driven. Beautifully done. Alright, that's it. That was the last website that I wanted to show you, and that's it. Thank you. Thanks a lot for sticking around till the end of this video, and bye bye.